Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Voondaba. I am about to play diplomacy as Austria Hungary, my least favorite country to start as. Thank you all for requesting it. To answer those of you who have been asking me incessantly where you can get this game, my answer is I found it at GameStop. You can find copies on eBay all the time. I've seen it there a lot. Without further delay, let's start this up. It is really good to be back. And right off the bat, I'm getting, let's see. Okay, Germany. I will accept that, as well as England. I'm nowhere near England, I don't know why they're doing that. Okay, so, basic setup. Austria Hungary is the worst to start as because they are in the middle of the map. They have nowhere to expand whatsoever. Russia almost always moves into Galicia, saying, haha, I can move into Budapest or Vienna. The only safe move is Budapest to Serbia. That is guaranteed. What I like to do, which is usually sort of a dick move, I go, oh, really? I can't even move next to it? Well, I really don't want to break that agreement. So I will go like that. And do I trust? Actually, no. What? I'm gonna go like this. Because I've found that the easiest way to actually manage to get pieces near the beginning as Austria-Hungary is you want to basically expand into this peninsula. Either that or this peninsula. You're going to, you need to just expand and take the center of the map. A real quick lesson for those of you who have never played diplomacy before, or that just want to know how you start as any country, each country has a pretty much guaranteed move. Austria-Hungary gets Serbia. Turkey gets Bulgaria. Russia, for the most part, their guaranteed one is Norway. Because, see, St. Petersburg actually does, right up there, touch Norway. It can move directly from St. Petersburg. Let's see. For Germany, it's Holland. Either that or Denmark. They actually get two. Lucky bastards. For France, it is Spain. Italy is kind of out of luck. It takes 2 moves to get to their guaranteed Tunis. And in doing so, they usually leave themselves pretty open because it takes both their navy moving into the Ionian or Tyrrhenian Sea, and then this army has to leave the mainland as well. Either that, or they just move the navy onto Tunis for a turn. England, I believe, may be the only country without a guaranteed first or second move. Unfortunately, well, their guaranteed first move is the North Sea. That's probably their big one, because once they have the North Sea, they can hopefully get London into the English Channel. Once they have that in the English Channel, that's when they start invading France. That's pretty much what usually happens, unless they have an alliance, in which case England will sometimes swing along the north. Anyway, let's not focus on them. Let's focus on Let's focus on me. Okay, so I'm trying to expand here while at the same time preventing Italy from sneaking into Trieste. Let's see what happens. And it appears as though I did not set it to do instant moves. Germany is going along with the agreement. Italy is moving for Tunis. Russia, what is Russia doing? They are moving into Galicia as I predicted. Okay, real quick, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and do immediate resolve. As much as a few of you have said that you like seeing all the different moves occur, it does take a significant amount of time. So now I'm going to lose one of these two. Unfortunately, that is essentially a given at this point. I can try and guess which one. Budapest. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and tell Albania to try at Greece, because with any luck I'll actually sneak right in there. Because Italy will almost guaranteed go for Tunis, because it's a sure thing. If Turkey is smart, they'll stay in Bulgaria. Now here's the thing. Russia has the supported attack on Budapest. So the smart thing for me to do is to tell Trieste to move back to Budapest, because there's no threat from Venice at this point. And Serbia is going to support that move. Hopefully that will mean that if Galicia attempts to move on Budapest with Romania's help, ain't gonna happen. At this point, we just have to see what happens. I was half right. They did indeed attempt Budapest, but they only went in with the one guy. I went a little too safe, so now I'm going to be forcing him back, but also moving my guy back into Budapest. It's not a huge deal, because I'm only gaining 2 territories. I have 2 build spots open. Okay, so Russia is missing out, because he's actually down 2, and I see 1 territory of theirs now. So it looks like they're going to go down 1. Germany also looks like it's... No, it's going to stay the same. Okay, so the retreat step, let's see things retreat. And now it's the build. So yes, Germany is at 3. Russia went down to 3. Turkey is up 3 and is now at 6. I'm up 2. Everyone else is up 2 except for Italy. They got Tunis. Hooray. Okay, so now it completely depends on what I intend to do. Let's do the easy one first, the army in Vienna, because I have to. Now, depending, I could choose to put an army in Trieste. I typically try to get the 2nd Navy first, because, as I said, I usually work on this peninsula first. Usually is a little easier with that 2nd Navy. So now, I'll build. They're going to build something new in Venice. That's fine, whatever. Turkey gets to replace all 3 of their original things, but we'll see if they can hold on to their newly acquired territories. Okay, so I've officially pissed off no one. Which is good at this point, because that means I don't necessarily have any enemies yet. Now, keep in mind, all of you, that some of the strategies that you'll see me use will not work against other players, because, you see, humans are significantly smarter than any computer. When you're playing against other people, you need to negotiate. You need to work out every last little plan. That's why it can take an entire day to finish a game of this when it's actual people. Russia is in a bad spot. They're probably going to lose Moscow. Doesn't look good for them. I'm going to go ahead and tell Trieste I'm going to attempt to get Venice, and by way of this. There's a distinct possibility that France will also move into Tyrolia. I don't see why they would. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Serbia move on Romania. Greece will move on Bulgaria. Budapest will hopefully get me Romania. But if Galicia attacks Budapest, then I will be shit out of luck. I could potentially skip that whole thing. I mean, it all depends on... Actually, you know what we'll do? We're going to, real quick, do some negotiation. We're going to... let's see. We're going to suggest an attack. This is, again, something that would never, ever work against a player, because they would know exactly what's up. It's probably still not going to work, mind you. But every so often, this still works, like, with the computer. No. Okay. So, what's much more likely is if I were to tell them how I could help them take Romania. That would be a way to guarantee that they don't attack these. Actually, that sounds like a beautiful plan. Let's change it up. We're going to go like this, and then we're going to say, hey, Russia, you attack Romania, and I'll help. This is something you could actually potentially use in a player, or in an actual player game, because this, they see it as a distinct benefit to them, and essentially they might just see it as owing you one, because right now there's nothing Russia can do to help you. And so they may see that and be like, why, and just sort of deny it. But my guess is they'll probably accept this. No. They must have made a deal with Turkey. They must be after Budapest. That's a big one. That, let's see. Okay, so my moves currently, that's something that, okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and go like this. That makes me nervous. I think that they have plans. But let's see what happens. Oh, they already had their own plans to take Romania. This went significantly better than I expected. So now, check this out. I've displaced Bulgaria. They can't enter Serbia because that's where I attacked them from. Russia has Romania. They're not going to want to move that guy. And I'm in position to now take Venice. Or Munich. And Greece... Greece, barring a cooperation between Turkey and Italy, is pretty much safe. Okay, so he ran back home. So now, let's tilt this. There we go. Now what we're going to do is we are going to put Operation Kick Ass into effect. I'm sorry, Operation Kick Ass and Take Names into effect. Now that Budapest and Vienna are both clear, I can do this. One of my favorite moves, using a newly acquired territory to help take a second one on the fall move. Greece is going to have to just chill, because I move it, either one of these could sneak in and try and take it. There is the distinct possibility that they will still try to work against me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, Italy, if you move at the Aegean Sea, I'll help you out. It's a good strategic move because I'm in position to then help them continue to take Turkey's territory. But at the same time, they're going to be like, why would I do that? And they're going to deny it. So that could mean that they already made the plan. If it were actually people, you could look and see if Italy and Turkey are talking, because there's a distinct possibility they could see that you're gaining strength. But, you know, that's something you can only do in a human game. I could do a complete fake out. I could say that I will move Bulgaria away from Bulgaria as long as they help Greece stay in place. I mean, that's a real bitch move. You wouldn't want to do that with normal people. I'm going to go ahead and just see what happens here. Okay. So, I believe I got my wish on pretty much all fronts. Russia is just going to get weaker and weaker. Uh-oh. They can retreat into Serbia. I missed that. Okay, so looks like Russia's going to get Serbia due to my stupidity. I am going to... Looks like I'm not going to get Romania either, because that attack on Bulgaria, I believe, cancels out the support. Yeah, so... It's now the retreat. Someone somewhere got knocked down over there. Okay. They shall retreat. And now it is the build I am up to again. England's up 2. Turkey's down 1. Sorry, I needed your territory. Russia is also down 1. Turkey is down 2. Let's see what gets removed. I'm going to... again, have to build an army in Vienna. Now this time I'm going to build the army in Trieste. Now that I have my navies, I do not think I need a third. If I work diligently, my guess is Italy is going to nix Ionian Sea. That means it'll be mine. That means I can then get Venice into the Adriatic. Either way, I'm going with 2 armies. We'll see what happens. Alright, so... Okay, they nixed the Adriatic. Turkey has nixed Ankara and Smyrna. Russia has nixed the North Sea all by itself. And I believe that's the only nixing that's occurring. Okay. So now, here's where my attacks start to pile up. I made a lot of offensive moves. Turkey wants an agreement. What do you want? You want me to help you take Romania. See, that's a shame, because I wanted Romania. So I'm going to say yes. And you'll see why I did that. That means that they are going to expect Bulgaria's help in taking Romania. They're only going to attack with Sevastopol. Budapest is going to attack, and I'm going to support it with my guy, because that means almost undoubtedly that will be mine. I'm going to take the Adriatic Sea because I'm pretty much going to be unopposed. And I'm also going to attempt to take the Ionian. The Ionian Sea is probably going to attempt to move to Greece. That'll probably bounce back. But I need to do it just in case they try and take it. And in case I do manage to get there, that would be cool. I'm going to go ahead and just sneak into Munich, because my guess is France is not watching their ass. Trieste has to go into Venice, because otherwise Apulia, or whatever that's called, Apulia, they're almost guaranteed going to be moving into Venice. They're probably going to have Rome's help. I may lose Venice here, but it's not a huge deal. It really isn't. Vienna is going to move into Galicia. It's a purely strategic move, opening myself up to support possibly another attack on Romania if I need it, or to potentially just get Warsaw. The only problem with taking Warsaw is now I'm pissing off France, and I'd be potentially pissing off Germany. Actually, I have an agreement with Germany. I may want to avoid moving on Warsaw. We will see. That still is the best move, I believe, for me. Everything has a move? Yes. So, let's see what happens. Okay, so we have a bounce back at Galicia. We have a bounce back at Munich. Germany wanted Munich back. Apulia, unsupported, moved into Venice, which means that's going to bounce. I'm going to get the Adriatic. I also got the Ionian. And they went for the Aegean. Okay. So, we will hit continue. We will see where everything lies now. Russia needs to retreat. Now is when I again forgot that Serbia is something they can retreat into. But they retreated into Ukraine. They probably realized that I would not let them keep Serbia. Now, let's see. Looks like they are taking back Moscow and losing St. Petersburg. Germany is suggesting a new agreement. Okay. That's fine with me. I didn't want to piss them off anyway. Now, Italy is going to be very unwilling to make a deal with me. I really just want to take Tunis, because that would be so easy. Like, really easy. But at the same time, Greece is just sort of begging to be taken. I have Romania as a new capture, which is kind of cool. Now, can I move into Galicia? Yes, that doesn't negate that agreement. This is actually getting to be tough, because I definitely don't want Italy to regain Greece from me. I mean, granted, I would be taking Tunis. Actually, I'm going to take Naples from right under his nose. My guess is he's not going to see this. He's going to do almost the exact same move as before. Now the question is, will he take Greece? I'm going to suggest he takes Smyrna. And I will tell him that will hold. That way I'll say, I'm not going to take yours if you take Turkey's instead of mine. And we'll see if he goes for it. The only reason I'm this deceitful is because I'm against computers. I would not want to do this against human players. He didn't go for it anyway. So, Constantinople is almost undoubtedly. I'm going to do what I call a support bridge. These two are going to support each other. That way they both have the strength of 2 in case they are attacked. I am going to... Oh, okay, that's what that means. I can't take Munich. I could probably move into Bohemia, just not Munich because it's a supply depot. If that's the case, then... Let's see. I could just be sure that they don't take Greece. You know, and just that way... Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll move into Greece, and I mean, this isn't a very aggressive move I'm about to make. It's going to be very, very defensive. I'm going to move like this. Worst comes to worst, it all bounces back. I'm going to... Let's see. I'm going to move into Galicia, because they are 2 moves away from Vienna at the closest. And... Let's see. Germany is probably going to go after Munich regardless. I'm going to go ahead and go like this. Again, defensive move. If Germany wants to take Munich, they got it. I'm just sort of working on wearing down Italy, because if I can just keep crushing Italy, then, you know, I just don't want Italy to gang up, take Venice back without me gaining something. You know, I don't want to lose any numbers at this point. I'm tied with France for the most. Which means I'm going to change my move. I'm going to move into Bohemia. Because that way, if Germany does... Oh, let's see. Germany is almost definitely going to go for Munich and backstab me. That's what a human player would do. A human player would almost undoubtedly say, Austria Hungary does not have Munich. I do. I can, you know, he could move that guy right into Munich. I couldn't do anything to stop him. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do the backstab. If they take Venice back, more power to them. Does everything have moves? Just realized I am talking a lot. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, let's see what happened. See, I knew it. And I knew. See, look at that. They went with supported attacks on both. I've got a bounce back. I could have. Oh well, I could have taken Tunis or Naples, but I went with safe. I can't be too disappointed. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I am pissed. I am very pissed right now, because that usually works. I guess if I told one to hold, I guess since that's right, support bridges might not work unless one thing is holding. That was stupid on my part, and I'm gonna pay for it. I just lost two, or no, I lost one without gaining one. I'm gonna lose a piece. Yep. Oh, that sucks. Well, I have to disband one. Germany gained 2. Russia's down to their one lone guy in Warsaw, so I'm not too worried about that. He may try and go after Budapest, but I'll see when he moves into Galicia. And Turkey is +2. Yeah. Okay. So, the reason I disbanded Galicia is because, yes, I could have attempted to take Romania right back, but instead, I'm going to take back Bulgaria. I'm going to nab Naples and Munich. Actually, that one's gonna move, and then this one's gonna support move. Trieste is gonna keep bouncing back that attack on Venice, because I have to just keep doing that as long as Italy is still there. And so now there's all my guys with their moves. I mean, at least it's a navy that took Romania. That way I know they can't move into Budapest. We'll see if Warsaw goes towards Budapest. If it does, I'll deal with it. No, Warsaw is going after Moscow, which is good. Again, bounced back that attack, took Naples. They've canceled my support on the attack on Bulgaria, so that's bounce backs all around. So, what we're going to do now is, now that I have Munich, I should probably just tell it to hold and Tyrolia to support it and just keep bouncing back the Venice attack. But I could actually put myself in position to take Rome, which I'm very tempted to do. Oh wait, retreat. Someone's retreating? Okay, someone's retreating. Let them retreat. They are retreated. Okay. Time for the fall move. Obviously, my agreement with Germany is null and void at this point. Because Italy is nicely distracted, I'm going to throw them a bone. I'm going to say, I will support you if you attack Bulgaria. What will they say? No, they don't like me. I wonder why. So we're going to go ahead and let's see, Naples is obviously going to hold. Trieste, move to Venice, surprise, surprise. Munich is going to hold. I'm going to expect them to not even bother with a supported attack. Could I be very, very wrong about that? Absolutely. Tyrolia is going to support my move into Venice. I'm going after Italy full steam ahead. The computer has a tendency to repeat moves. Granted, this is the fall move. This is where you really want to make sure you get a territory or territories. Russia is in bad shape. Hopefully I can manage to get the 2 territories. That way I can build there and there. Again, so Serbia is going to move on Bulgaria with Greece's help. Now this is a setup for a future move. I could just secure this first. Okay, so this went much better than expected. Looks like I'm gonna get 3, because I'm going to take Bulgaria, Naples, and Munich. Bam, look at this. Yeah, that looks nice. I definitely like the way that looks. Okay, so someone's retreating. Turkey. Okay. And it got disbanded, it had nowhere to go. Which means now I'm up 3. So, because of its landlocked location, I get 2 armies. And Italy is almost undoubtedly going to get rid of the Aegean. I'm going to build my 3rd navy because I'm going to start convoying and attacking Turkey. That's what's going to happen. England's down 1, France is up 1, up 2. Yeah, see, I'm slowly bleeding dry Italy. Oh, they nixed that. That's interesting. They went with the negotiation tool here? Is that what they did? Okay. Either way, it's time for Venice to take Rome. I'm going to go ahead and go for what I call a death maneuver. Essentially, I'm going to attempt to kill Italy this turn. Okay, so just to update you on what I just threw down there, Budapest is going to attack Romania with Bulgaria's help. Greece is moving out into the Ionian Sea. Trieste is moving into Albania down the coast. Venice is going to take Rome with Naples' help. Let's see. Vienna. What is Vienna going to do? Vienna's going to move into Galicia. Tyrolia is going to attempt to move into the Piedmont. Nah, that doesn't sound like a good idea. It's going to move into Bohemia. No, that still doesn't sound right. Munich's going to hold. He's going to support Munich. I do not want some sort of retaliatory strike. Germany's going to want to take back Munich. It's a home base. Does everyone move now? Everyone has moves. Yeah. Okay. So, here's the part where we say, let's see Italy go after Greece. Watch this. Oh! Okay. I was not expecting that. Alright, so Romania is going to disband. Okay. This is no man's land. I have Rome. Venice is unoccupied. That should probably change. Okay. So, now that this is not helping that anymore, I need to prevent them from getting Venice. Naples is already mine. He's going to move into the Ionian Sea, supported by Greece. No. Wait. He's going to move into the Ionian Sea with Greece's help. I'm going to get that guy out of there. Meanwhile, this guy is going to move into the Tyrrhenian Sea. Let's see. I might be able to get Constantinople. Might. Maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can just happen to get Warsaw. Munich's gonna stay there. With any luck, they won't team up. Bulgaria and Romania, what are you going to do? Let's see. Can't let Italy take Bulgaria. That's key. So, Bulgaria's gonna hold. He's gonna get Romania's help. Turkey may attempt to take Romania back. Usually human players are quick to jump and take back things that have been taken from them. You know, very possessive. Rome is gonna chill. There's really... No, wait. No, there we go. Okay. Yeah, Rome is gonna chill. Because I don't want to do something accidental. Tuscany somehow takes it. You know, that... Actually, they're gonna go ahead and do that. As long as they're not doing anything, it's always better to choose to tell them to support a move if they can, instead of just holding, because they're essentially holding even when they're supporting. So I'm going to get the Tyrrhenian Sea, the Ionian Sea, and that will allow me to convoy to Tunis or take Tunis with a navy. Romania hopefully will remain mine, as well as Greece, because there's no way he could get support to take Greece. He could get support to take Bulgaria, which is why I have Romania helping Bulgaria. Do all my guys have moves? They all have moves. Yes, they do. Okay, we're gonna go. And what do we got? They're doing a one-person attack there. That's bouncing back. I have 6. No, wait. Nope. No, Italy is not wiped out yet. It is now the build stage. I am up 2 again. Italy is down to 1 man. Let's see. We're going to... It depends on which way I want to go. I think I'm going to go after Turkey. I'm going to build an army in Trieste because I am about to set up my convoy route. I'm going to build... Let's see. Munich might need help. Let's build an army in Vienna. Germany, although they have earned a new build, cannot build it because I'm standing on Munich. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's see. Italy disbanded that one, which is good. No more pressure on Greece. Okay. So now I'm on top. Let's see. How can I do this the fastest? Greece, move to the Aegean Sea. Trieste, move to Albania. You're going to take Tunis and crush Italy. Meanwhile, you are going to move into Bohemia. Munich's going to continue to hold because that's a crucial sort of you're not getting past this line. I could attempt to get rid of Russia, but with only one guy, they're not getting anywhere. As long as Galicia is there, they're not going to get at Budapest or anything. Ionian Sea is going to hold because he doesn't need support. Because Ionian Sea plus the Aegean Sea is going to be convoying. Actually, there we go. See? Always support a move if you can. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and move to Constantinople as long as I'm still attacking Turkey. Romania. Actually, I need Galicia to stay there. I just... Warsaw, if it takes Galicia, there's that whole issue. Is it going to take one of my two? It's going to have to deal with all that. So with any luck, I'll get bounced back all the way along here, and then I'll be set up perfectly to take all sorts of fun stuff next turn. These two guys, my Italian invaders, they are going to hold. Let's see. I could tell one to support the other, but he's not going to have support taking either. So really there it's not necessary. I could potentially win this game just Actually, no, I'm gonna have to probably move and take the east. Do all my guys have moves? Whoa, hey now. Okay. If I'm behaving differently this time than I have in other Let's Plays, feel free to blame it on the fact that I'm actually doing this at about 1:15 a.m. It is right now. With my really busy schedule, this is pretty much the only time I have to do this. Everyone has moves. Everyone has moves. Let's do it. Let's kill Italy. Okay, so we've got a bounce back there. Took that sea. Took Tunis. Okay. Pretty much everything went according to plan. So now, watch these shenanigans. Okay, Tunis, hold. Albania is going to go all the way to Constantinople. Via a 2-navy convoy. And yes, indeed, you could theoretically move. The furthest move possible in this game requires the cooperation usually of at least 2 or 3 countries. It's only ever done for novelty value, but I have indeed seen the convoy from Syria or Smyrna all the way around to St. Petersburg. It was funny because the Turkey player, essentially established a ceasefire for every single other ocean, just so that he could get his army up there, because he wanted to move on someone that he wanted to move on Russia, who still had Moscow at that point, and so he wanted St. Petersburg, which was unoccupied. It was really funny. And of course, Russia got wind of this and moved something from like Livonia or something into St. Petersburg to cause a bounce back. It was hilarious, though. I'm gonna move that guy there. Munich's gonna continue to chill. I'm gonna move on Warsaw, mostly because I can. Okay, Bulgaria is going to support the move so that I get Constantinople. Romania is going to sit tight. Actually, you know what? Just in case, let's do that. Let's go like this. This is another really just because I can. I will do a lot of just because I can moves. Everyone has a move. Let's resolve this. Okay. So, I get Constantinople. Romania chills. A lot of chillage occurring here. Italy has been defeated. Turkey is down 1. I am up 2. Now is when I get to... Let's see. If I gotta think about this for a second. If I build the navy and keep it in the Adriatic, then that's pretty much that build right there. Ionian can stay there until it's needed. Let's see. Actually, Ionian should move to the Mediterranean. Tunis can go to the west. No, wait, no. I'm gonna move on Turkey. Turkey is weaker. Okay, so Aegean is gonna. Oh, jeez. Okay. Either way. I think that should be a navy. Makes my future exploits a little bit easier. And let's build an army. Army in Budapest. Okay, go. Alright. So now Russia is still one dude, soon to change. I'm going to take Warsaw now. Boom. Trieste is obviously going to move into the Adriatic for convoying purposes. Tunis is going to move into the Western Med. Yeah, Constantinople is going to support that. No. You're going to hold. Bulgaria is going to convoy you. There. Okay. Now, sure, they can go after Bulgaria. I don't think they are. Either way, you can go like, no, not by convoy. Move, just normal move. Budapest is going to move into your spot. Munich is going to keep holding because Germany hasn't figured out that 2 is better than 1. This guy is going to move into Piedmont. He's going to move into Venice because Marseille is begging to be captured. Ionian is going to chill. So everyone has moves. Yep. Looks like I get to kill Russia. The Western Med should be mine. Let's just see what happens. Alright, a bunch of unsupported... Oh! Germany finally decided to support that attack. Well... I could try and use it as an opportunity to advance and let them have Munich. You know what? Why not? If I retreat forward to Burgundy, I can get Marseille. I can... You know what? No. What we're gonna do is we're gonna... Wait. No. I can still move him into Burgundy and still attempt at Marseille. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Alright, so... Russia wants my help taking Moscow. I'm gonna say, no, you're going to die. Now, to Germany, I miss Munich. I think I'll take it back. Or, actually, oh, I'm officially breaking agreement with England. Finally got close enough to do that. That's kind of funny. But we're gonna go for it. When I'm against computers, my word means literally nothing. I'm much more honest and diplomatic in person. Usually that means I'm the one getting backstabbed. I'm gonna go ahead and really try and cripple them. Constantinople is going to support that. No, wait. Yeah, Bulgaria needs to stay there. Budapest needs to make that. Again, if you can support a move, support a move. That's going to hold there. Russia's dead. See you later, Russia. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Move by convoy, and convoy, convoy, convoy. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's how he's going to get there. Everyone have moves? I think so. Yep. We'll see if Turkey interrupts my beautiful plans to take them over. Oops, a little slow down there. Alright, what do we got? We've got me taking Spain, Marseille, Ankara, Smyrna, and Warsaw. That's what we have. Oh wait, and Berlin, and it looks like I get to keep Munich. Wow. Is that really what just happened? No, okay, I didn't get Spain. Oh, darn. It's still hilarious. I kept them out of Romania. Someone's retreating somewhere. Russia managed to get St. Petersburg. Despite my best efforts, Russia appears to not be dead. Oh, doesn't matter. I gained enough that move. I am victorious. Look at me, I totally know how to count. But yeah, that was 5, that move. Cool. So yeah, that was me winning against computers. Again, I have to put that qualifier on there because this is so much easier than against human players. I will try to not wait several months between this one and my next Let's Play, which will either be England, which was requested, or potentially Turkey, which is my favorite. And again, just a reminder, if you want to pick up this game, I would say check online. It only cost me $10 at a GameStop that happened to have it. If you have a few GameStops in your area, feel free to give them a call, see if they have it. I just saw it on their PC games rack. I guess I got lucky. But yeah, I will see you all next time, and it's good to be back. Hopefully you guys will be getting my next Let's Play soon. And as always, feel free to send me suggestions. I like hearing from you guys. Alright. I am done. Time to go to sleep. See you in the next one.